Joshua Stein from Coldwell Banker Preferred. Welcome back to Real Estate Today in Southeast PA. I know it's been a while. I've been busy. Spring market is upon us. Lots of buyers and sellers that we're helping out here. Wanted to first give a shout out to all of my clients from last year who, thanks to them and their faith in me to either get their home sold or find them the perfect new home, got me inducted into the 2014 Coldwell Banker International Sterling Society, which means that yours truly is one of the top 17% of all agents worldwide for Coldwell Banker, and there are more than 65,000 of us. So thank you again to all of my clients for last year. Let's hope that we can repeat it or move up to the Diamond Society next year. That's the goal. I want to talk a little bit about the buying process, specifically mortgages. Now, a lot of times, and sometimes agents get a bad rap for this because people think like we're in cahoots with the mortgage people. But there are folks in the mortgage profession that I trust implicitly with my clients' transaction. Dennis, Monica, Bob, Linda, all of them I will gladly put in touch with my clients to make sure that they get from pre-approval to closing without a hitch. Or if there's going to be a hitch, which is invariable, that it's as minimal as possible and we can work through it. Why? Because those four that I just mentioned, we have a fantastic working relationship. We know each other well, we've hung out, and we've done work together, which means that they have already taken very good care of you, my clients. Now, sometimes people will come to me who are looking for a new home that have already received a pre-approval from somebody else, and that's great. If you trust the person that you are going to be working with, I will gladly incorporate them onto the team that we've put together to get your transaction smoothly from the first day you write the offer to the day that you get your keys. However, sometimes there are certain lenders out there, and I'm not going to mention any names, that are based out in cyberspace that claim to be the highest in customer satisfaction, that claim that it's so easy, they give you all these great tools that they talk about, that may be not the best fit for you as a client, especially a first-time home buyer. You want to be able to have a lender that you know where they are, that you can call up at any time and handle any issue. Well, that's not always the case with some of these larger institutions. In fact, I have a client who's set to settle on their new home, first-time home buyer, next week. They got a great rate and felt like they were getting excellent service from one of these online portals. Well, as time went on, as we moved through the process, we realized just how difficult it could be for them with these nameless, faceless people who are out in the Midwest somewhere. Every time they were trying to reach their loan representative, they couldn't get them. They had to hit zero, get helped by somebody else on the team. So before you knew it, there were 4 or 5 different people all with their hands in it, and not everybody knew what the other was doing and what was going on. This led to an issue where their interest rate was set to expire a day before they were set to close. Now, can you imagine what would have happened if they get to the closing table and were expecting to pay X, only to find out the rate was now Y because interest rates have changed, and they do on a daily basis over the 2 months that they'd been under contract? They would have been devastated. It would have been a huge blow and really would have soured the experience of what should have been the first day in their new home. Now, luckily, it took about 2 days, but a lot of back and forth and talking to supervisors, we were able to get things ironed out. So know that your agent and the other people on your team are always going to be able to get things done for you. But I also know that if they had gotten in contact with one of those 4 people that I mentioned, this never would have happened in the first place. Or if there was danger of it happening, we would have been able to catch it a lot sooner, and we could have gotten a quicker response and a more personal response. So when your agent recommends, if you're going to get pre-approved, that they talk to a lender they feel comfortable with, know that this is just one of the people on the team that they're helping to assemble to get you into your brand new home. Thank you very much for joining me for episode 7, I believe, of Real Estate Today in Southeast PA. Hope to see you again a lot sooner. You can always visit me online. Brand new website, PhillyAreaHomesForSale.com. Look forward to seeing you there. Also, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and check me out on Facebook. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time on Real Estate Today in Southeast PA.